Kimber. Why are you making weird noises like
Real
that?
weird, man.
Oh, man.
He's cold in here.
I know. You made it cold.
I might have to turn that off.
Okay, well, turn it down or up or whatever.
Okay, I'm going to go
Whatever
do
that
that.
is.
Because that's like real cold.
Ooh, that's a bright light too on there. How's everybody doing? Is anybody out there? Oh yeah, we got people out there. All right. Is anybody out there? There's a glare right there. Boop. Kimber put a. Oh, it's also backwards. That's funny. It's backwards.
I don't know if I can change that.
You can. You just have to make the graphic backwards.
I know. How do I do that?
There. What? I don't know what. Oh yeah, you can do it from that.
I know how.
I think. Maybe.
Which one of these does it?
No, it's going to be something with crop.
Okay.
Maybe you can't. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's funny.
How about that? Did that do it?
It didn't change. Oh, there it goes. It was just delayed. It was bleeding delayed. Bleeding delayed, I say. I'll say there, son. But I'm going to bring it down a little notch. Bring it down a notch there. All right, let's say hello to the people. Hello to the people. We got Stacy in here. And I already been talking to Stacy tonight. And we got my mom in here. Look at that. My mom was the second one in the chat.
Wow.
I know. It's because nobody's watching except for her and Stacy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Stacy said they're supposed to get some snow. That's no go, man. Look, it's 76 degrees here, Stacy. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it wrong. That is crooked. And I made it more crooked. I think that's straight.
I might have to go get my iPad because I can't see anything.
I mean, I can put it there if you want.
Yeah.
Does that help?
Yeah, that helps. Thanks.
Okay.
Now I can be part of it.
All right. Our crazy weather, 71 in Missouri, apparently.
Oh.
So that ain't so bad up there. Oh, there's Les.
Hey there, Les.
Greetings and salutations. Hi, son and daughter. I think that's my mom talking to you and
hello?
me. Stacy says he'd take 71. And Les says my AC just turned off. I don't know.
That says on.
On. I don't know. Now, fix the writing on your shirt. Yeah, that's a little trickier.
So there's a way to, I mean, we can't do it now, right? Isn't there a way when we set this up to like have it mirrored?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see here. My mom saying hello, kids, again there, and people saying hi to everybody. Oh, I think that's one of yours right there.
It is.
What does that say?
It's Flower Piece.
Flower Piece. All right.
That's Aunt D.
I know who it is. Hello to Aunt D. And yeah, I think that's everybody. I think we got everybody.
She said it was 75 there today.
75. It's 76 right here, right now. It was warmer today, though, over here.
Yeah, it was like 80 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, it wasn't bad. Not the bad at all.
We're in the D&D room.
We are in the D&D room. You may notice the brick thing that used to be on the back wall.
Now it's in the D&D wall.
Now it's on the D&D wall, yeah. It sure is. Well, it sure is. It sure is. I thought about taking them on a little tour, but I don't know. You think we should do that? Or
You could probably do that.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I just have to unplug it and walk around.
I know. Where are you going?
Oh, into the
I want to make into there.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Where'd you think I was going?
Well, because the bedroom, like the bed's not made.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure before you're like.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Okay.
I was just gonna do a little quick animal tour. You guys want a little animal tour?
And their light's going off in 10 minutes, so.
So we got to do a real quick animal tour, but everybody's more or less set up for the most part. Come around over her. Unplug you.
Do you want me to sit in here or you want to pull animals out?
I don't care. I'm gonna I'm gonna flip this around. There, boom! Look at that. There's still D&D all over. It's like D&D exploded right
And some
there.
other stuff. I was cleaning out the other room and things got moved in here.
Yeah, yeah. That's it's getting a little messy in here.
But it'll get fixed.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for a walk. You can come with us if you want, Kimber. I mean, do what you want.
Let's don't forget daylight savings. Yeah.
No, won't forget that. Will not forget it. Sorry about the echo. Echo. Where to start?
You're gonna have to read your own comments now because.
Yeah, I know. Well, I did see one pop up from Stacy. So we got who we got in here? We got the water cobra. Let me just turn on. Lights. Where's she at? She's over here. She's probably already asleep. You kind of saw the AI kind of did a pretty good job of recreating our room. I'm just chasing Kimber with it. There she is over there.
Ow.
Who we got in here? We got little Tia in here. Little Tia in here. You sleeping, girl? Huh? You sleeping? Where's your face? Where's your face, little Tia girl? There she is. There she is. Come on out.
No.
She's like, leave me alone. It's bedtime. Going on the deep end. No, you don't want to play? There's a tail. I got your tail.
Is that her? Is she hissing?
She's
No, that's
She's just breathing.
no, that's this one.
Oh, little feisty bit up there. Little feisty bits over here too.
Yeah, he's over here, and she does it too.
Yeah. Well, feisty McFeisty. But Tia's a sweetheart. She just stuck in. She had a big meal the other day, and now she's like sound asleep. These guys are probably sleeping too. The Ackies, I got one in here, but he's probably sleeping.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah,
He
they're daytimers.
He might be
A lot
in his hut.
A lot of these guys are daytimers. Like these are the big garter snakes. You're not going to see them right now. They're all sound asleep or hiding. And then we got Zilly. Zilly's a nighttime snake, but she's just chilling in her water bowl today. I don't know. She's been fussy lately. And then we got the boy cobra. Boy cobra. Let's see. He's over here.
Oh, he's over there?
I got to be careful with him because he is a young man with a heck of an appetite. And I just don't want to get bit by him. He's not like a defensive snake or anything, but he is a hungry boy. He is a hungry boy. Where are you going? You coming back around?
No.
Look at him peeking out there. When I was messing with his water bowl earlier, he came up and checked me out, but he was probably kind of tucking in to sleep too. He's like, "Why are you disturbing
We're giving
me?"
a tour of the animals that are all sleeping.
Yeah, we got the other Yakkies
He's probably sleeping.
hiding.
They don't come out until it gets dark.
Geckos are sleeping. Jeez.
So this is a really exciting tour.
Oh, we gotta come over here. We got Churro up here. Churro was out and about today, sitting on my head and stuff. There he is. Ooh, this is what he does. He sits up here in this light. That's what he likes to do. He's, keeping his belly warm. That's where he is most of the time. That's what he likes. Then down here, what do we got? We got Marty. Sitting under her heat lamp. She got this whole thing here, right? She spends almost all her time right there. That's not true. She does sleep in the corner sometimes. Same with the captain. He knocked his stick right into the glass there. Yeah, that was you that did that. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, here, one of these are out if you want to.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to get moving on up. We got Mr. Data here, who's been very curious lately. And Mr. Weasley, who's tucked in right there. And then our little garter snakes have been coming out. Look, one of them shed down there. One of them shed in the tree.
Top of that leaf.
And then we got, who's that there? Who is that? Is that Percival or is
That's Percival.
He does look blue after that.
Yeah, he's real blue.
He's the one that just shed. He's looking real blue. And then we got
That's Drusilla.
Drusilla, she's a blue one too. She's pretty friendly. I stuck my hand in there earlier, and they've been a little skittish, but she like came over and I thought she was gonna crawl right onto my hand. I see another body down
Oh,
there.
do you?
You probably doesn't pick up on camera, but if you look all the way back against the wall, you can see it.
Oh, I see it. I don't
Yeah.
know who it is. Because these are the only two that I know.
Yeah, so we fed them a few times this week, and we've seen all 5 of them in here. I was a little concerned because I'd only seen like 2 or 3, but we saw 4 of them eat. We didn't see the 5th one eat, but I think we're probably good. But look at you. Look at you. You cutie pie. All right. And then we got another little tricolor hognose and a little tricolor hognose up there, and that's almost everybody. We got the skink in the bedroom, but yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, we'll go back to the D&D room. Light your torch as you make your way through the chamber and into the messy dungeons. And this room was really not messy. Like,
Well, it's not. So, here's the thing. It's not like that messy. It just kind of seems like it.
ooh, sorry about the camera here. Give me a second. Close your eyes. Avert your eyes.
Pull it up here.
Oh.
Pull down.
Okay, there we go. And then I'm
Oh, you're gonna leave it that way?
well, no, we can. Well, we
Okay.
can actually. We just can't. Well, I can see it from over here.
Yeah, I
again.
know.
That
What do
is
you want to
the
do?
superior camera. Whew. This is giving people like motion sickness right now, probably.
You want that?
Maybe. Let's see. Got to give it a second because in this I'm just sitting down,
Okay.
so I can't. It looks like it's a little.
I know. I'm working on it, man.
Body campus. Yeah, that's probably good though once you get it straightened out.
I did straighten it.
I know.
You
but
just
on
can't
here,
see it yet.
Yeah, yeah.
You let me know what you think. I might need to move it.
Well, that just changed things quite a bit. All right, let's see. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I can move it up or down.
That looks really good right now, unless you're about to move it again, and you are. Okay, let's see. That's not too bad. It's a little bit it's a little bit low on this side. Just a hair.
I think I may have changed that.
Just a gnat's hair. No, you didn't. Yeah, the other way. Go the other way. There, that's probably good.
Okay, well, it's not straight with the TV, but
Well, we'll see. Oh, that's weird. That is weird.
what?
Weird. All right. Well, it's not perfect, but it's all right. It's all right. Oh, and my shirt's correct now, and you saw that. That's funny. Okay. There we go. So the trick is using that camera. Uh-oh, we got a little schmutz there going on with the video quality for a second. I don't know what that was about.
What kind of things were being said?
Let's see.
Well, we're down here.
We're down here.
Let's see. Zoo tour. Everything after zoo tour.
Oh yeah, my mom says love that animal wall. Nice setup, says Les. I feel like I was just there. You were, Todd. Nice cages. Thank you. It's a really cool setup. Also the best friend. Todd says it's a really cool setup. Also, best friend, friends. Oh, friends B&B. Like an Airbnb. That's funny. That's awesome.
I know. That got better.
And then let's get our resolution is a little sketchy on your end, or is it on our end only? It's mostly good, but it's getting a little blocky here and there. Your sound and video quality are great, so I'm gonna need some more therapy. Todd says, "Hey, where's my bed? It's deflated somewhere." That's my room. He says, "Some of your critters, LOL. Your shirt is correct now, but your logo is reversed." I think we got that sorted though. There, everything is right now. There we go. Yeah. So
I moved the TV. I angled it down a little bit, so at least the light glare is
Okay.
more blended in.
You know, I haven't seen JT tonight.
No, where's he at?
I don't know. He told me he was taking a nap. Like I woke him up today
Oh,
in the afternoon. So I don't know.
so he
where
should be
is.
awake in here.
Wake up, JT. Wake up. Stop blowing bubbles in your bourbon. Um,
I feel like we need to angle this differently. Look at all this space over here, and I'm like on the edge.
okay.
You think it's gonna mess it up?
I mean, if you are careful, maybe not.
Yeah, except I can't see what I'm doing until it changes. So
Yeah.
we'll pause there until I catch up.
All right. Got a little sketchy for a second every now and then. Yeah, I don't know. Our internet, we've been testing a lot. It's been good. Like when we got home today, we thought it wasn't working, but it actually was just the Apple TV needed to be restarted because we did the speed check on the phone and it was all good. We were both ready to come back. Todd says we're both ready to come back. I need to use that kitchen more. Well, we're all up for that.
I bought a cookbook.
Yeah, she did buy a cookbook. That's interesting. That she bought a cookbook. What is it? 5 ingredient recipes or something like that. Stacy says they haven't heard from JT since earlier in the day. Yeah, I talked to him earlier. I guess it's not. I don't know. Is it a spoiler? JT and Jen are gonna be on next week. I think here we're going there. I don't know which, but I think we're gonna be in person because we're gonna try and do like dinner or something beforehand. So that's the plan. That is the plan. So he won't be able to fall. Well, I guess he could technically fall asleep when he's here.
That's on your screen. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
I feel like I should put fun things up on the screen since we like have a changeable screen now.
If that light wasn't shining, if we had like a side light or something, it wouldn't.
Well, I can get those out if you want them.
It's not really that big of a deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're also not connected to the Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
so that would be a whole thing.
Yeah, it's not worth that really. Yeah. How many days till our cruise, Kimbra? It's in the 20s now? Is it in the 20s?
I believe it's in the 20s.
It's in the 20s. Anita and Ed are not going to make it tonight. They told us that.
Let's see what the Princess app says.
Princess app.
There it is.
28 days.
Look at that.
28 days later. This is when the zombie outbreak happens.
Sorry.
Right now it's happening. And then they'll make the movie 28 days later. Les says, you guys look more relaxed, must be settling in. Yeah, I mean, we're not 100% settled in, but we are much better than we were settled in. So this room's, there's still some messes around, and then like the craft room is still a mess. It's better than it was, but there's still stuff out of place. And the garage is a lot. But I think that's what we're going to kind of tackle tomorrow is the garage.
Mm-hmm.
But that we need to like pull stuff out and just reorganize, which I think we can do that now. Stacey says, bless you, Kimber.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah. We also, we got an estimate on doing a fence tonight. Like we filled out a thing. We found a fence company that's local, had really good reviews, and we filled out a thing, and they didn't contact us, and then we called him on the way home, and he was like, yeah, I'll, send me a text with your address, and I'll figure out when I can get over there to get an estimate. And then we got a text, and we're like, hey, we'll be there in about an hour. Oh, okay. So Jose came over, and he talked to us about where we want the fence, and he measured and gave us a quote, which was about, I don't know, $800 to $1,000 less than ChatGPT thought it was going to be on the mid-tier end. So well, actually more than that because we told him we just wanted one gate because gates are expensive, and he's like, he told us the price, and he's like, I'm gonna put two gates in, and I'm gonna charge you the same price. I'm like, okay, so yeah, so that's exciting. We're gonna probably get a fence sooner than we thought because it's like we can use our tax return money and get a fence and still have a little bit left over.
And we just did our taxes.
We
So.
did our taxes yesterday, so that's exciting. Um, Les says I caught dead.
They cut.
I cut dead bushes in the backyard today. Couldn't stop sneezing. Pollen's really bad. We need to cut some bushes, and that's the other thing. The yard needs to be tackled. We did cut the grass this week, and by grass I mean weeds, but they're different weeds than we had at the other house.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there's still like there's some plants coming in from the neighbor's side that does have a fence, and we weren't gonna mess with those because they're like butterfly plants, but they all died in the freeze.
They look gross. Yeah.
So now they're just dead things hanging over the fence. Maybe the plants might still be alive on the other side. I don't know, but we're gonna have to cut those back. And then we got that plant on the side of the patio that needs to be cut. And I did plant some cactuses, some spineless cactuses, and some sansevieras. That, I had one cactus and I had the sansevieras, if I'm saying that right. And I planted those. And then when we were at Repticon, when Todd and Patty were here, they actually bought us some cactus pads. It was like $5 for $1 or something like that. It was really cheap.
Yeah.
And the guy at Repticon was like, if you just plant these like 4 or 5 inches, they'll just start growing. You'll have cactus. So Churro likes to eat them. So I planted 2 of them. I don't know what, maybe it was 3 for
5.
3 for 5. Maybe it was 3 for 5.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think it was 3 for 5.
Because you gave one to Churro and then we had 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, where is that rest of that one still in his thing?
I have no idea.
Because he ate a piece of it, but
Maybe he ate the rest of it.
I don't think he ate all of it.
Huh.
Anyway, so hopefully that'll grow. And then we're going to plant some hibiscus. Oh, we should go to that nursery tomorrow. It's open.
Yeah.
Plant some hibiscus maybe like somewhere in the yard because the lizards like to eat the flowers off the hibiscus. They can't eat the flowers of the one that's there now. It's not an azalea, but I think it's in the azalea gardenia, but I think it's in the azalea family or something. Anyway,
are hibiscus
it's toxic.
Good butterfly garden plants?
That I don't know the answer to. Hey there, Virgil. Says, I'm seeing many wild reptiles in my yard.
That
Seems
says not.
What? Oh, not seeing many wild reptiles in my yard. Seems the cold snap didn't agree with them. Well, if they're native to Florida, they're probably fine. If they're non-native to Florida, then they probably took a bit of a hit in their population density because most of the non-native species of reptile in Florida are barely able, like that's barely warm enough for them. I mean, some of them are thriving quite well. But like, there's a reason that iguanas and Burmese pythons aren't really established in middle and northern Florida, and it's temperature related. However, like tegus have a much broader wild range, and so they are more tolerant of colder temperatures. So they probably did fine because they go underground too. So they probably didn't take a hit, but I bet the iguana population did, and the curly tails, and I've still seen a lot of brown anoles. I think they're probably okay. I think they're pretty well adapted at this point. Oh, there's Anita. I just said you weren't going to be here. What are you going to go make a liar out of me like that for?
I mean, they didn't say that they weren't going to be here. They said that they were going to be in late.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Ed is also there. You just skipped that one.
Well, I just saw Anita, and I was like, wait, I thought she wasn't going to be here. But hello, Ed and Anita. And yeah, you like the shirt? It's pretty cool. Some fine folks got this for me. And there is, Aunt Dee says, Paps used to always have a hibiscus tree on the porch. There you go. Yeah.
You notice there's so many things that I say that then she says Paps did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like...
He didn't feed him to his lizards, though.
Well, no, he didn't feed him to the lizards.
But he probably would have.
But he had a cat named Cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I don't have, but...
Yeah. But there are cats that live around here and they're one of them's pretty friendly. Like there's a mama cat, and she was like in our drive. Well, she was right next to the driveway when we got home yesterday, and like I called her over. She came right over and started doing that cat thing where they flop around on their back, and like kind of try and entice you to pet them. And then as soon as you get close to their belly, they like attack you. But it's out of love, I think, just a cat showing love. But yeah, but she stuck around like she wanted attention.
I saw her today.
Did you? There was a gray cat then who looked at me and just was walking like, you know, the Bigfoot footage where the Bigfoot's walking. That's what I felt like was going on there. Ed says 27 days. Now we saw in Princess app 28 days, but it's all about.
Well, I'm gonna say which app are you using? Because hold on, what's this?
It depends on when they count.
See.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go with Shipmate because it says 27 and 17 hours. But you know what? That's probably until like noon of the day you get on board or something. I don't know. Anita says, "Hi, Stacy. I hope you're feeling better." Yeah, I do. Are you feeling better? I know you weren't very well during your whole cruise, but hopefully you are feeling better. Your auntie said that's how Paps got Cat. He was dumped and Pat started feeding him. He became Pap's buddy.
Yeah. He loves that cat.
And Stacy is feeling better. So glad to hear that. Talked to Stacy earlier because he tried out those little lenses that you stick on your mask for like readers, like little magnification lenses. So
mask like diving mask.
Yeah, diving mask. Yeah. So I told him when he used them, let me know how they work because I was curious about that because I don't really totally need them yet, but I'm close, so it's just a matter of time. So they worked well. They worked well because he wasn't feeling well. He said he didn't get to snorkel as much as he would have liked, but he did a little bit, and it stayed on, and it seems good. So I ordered a pair, and I'll get them like Tuesday, I think.
Just in time for you to get in the water on Wednesday?
No, you got because
no, that was sarcasm.
Oh, but you got to put them on and leave them for like a week. He said. You gotta, you know, I got 27 days.
I'm just messing with you.
I gotta get it ready. Anyway, I only use one because only one of my eyes really work. So, so I got a pair so I can put them in two different masks.
Oh.
That's what I figured. And if you do need those and get those, Stacy and I talked about this. You probably want to get a lower power than you would use for readers because the water does magnify through a dive mask about, while you're in the underwater, about 1.35% according to like ChatGPT or something. So that's probably accurate, or at least it does magnify some. Also, the distance from your eye is different than with glasses. You know, with glasses it's pretty tight. With a mask, depending on your mask, it could be closer or further away, and that will affect your magnification. I know that because I worked as an optician for a little bit, so I sold glasses, and that was all part of the thing. But I can't remember what magnification I have in these, so I got pretty low just to try them out and give me just a little boost. I actually probably need them more when I'm out of the water anyway. Like I come up out of the water and I don't have my glasses on, but I can look at my phone. I don't know.
You just talk and flow right into the next thing.
That's what I do.
I know. I was just waiting for a pause and
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Oh.
I was just gonna talk to the people that are talking to us.
We'll talk to them.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey there, Kevin and Jennifer.
But you can actually read what they said.
Kevin says we got 23 days. It's 4 less than we have, Kevin. Not sure how I feel about that. And Jennifer says, good evening, folks. Kevin then says, Bonbini, happy Aloha Friday. I'm rebelling against capital letters today. Hopefully I use the correct spelling of capital? Did you misspell capital intentionally? You're just trying to throw me off? People saying hello to everybody. So yeah.
Jennifer, since you're in here and you were here last week, I got a V-neck shirt up there for you.
Yeah, Jennifer, we got a V-neck. It's a little more expensive because the base cost of the shirt is more expensive, but I don't know. What is the price on that? Do you know?
I believe it's 15 something.
So it's still pretty good. Plus
Plus shipping.
So probably about $20. But that's pretty good, I think. It wasn't available in all the colors.
No, I could only do it. I think we did it in Heather Navy because they didn't have the purple or the orange, and black is just so boring. Unless you like black.
I was gonna say one of our people chose black.
I mean, half my closet is black shirts.
I was also true. But what I would say is that we felt like those were pretty close, so we just kind of tried to keep it simple. So hopefully that color works for you. I like the heather. Like the other shirts are not heather. I like the heather colors too, personally. Kevin says, "Hey, Nina, Stacy, and everybody else." Jennifer says, "LOL. I was just looking for the V-neck on the site." That's funny. Should be there. Let us know.
There it is. Found it.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the navy, and I like the heather navy. I think that looks pretty.
For anybody that wants to see it, hopefully I'm holding this correctly because I can't actually see. There's your V-neck. It's for the group cruise, and if you want a group cruise shirt, guess what? There's a group cruise waiting for you. Oh, look, it's blurry. Well,
there it goes. It's focused for us.
Just in time for me to move the phone away.
Momentarily focused. So yeah. We are probably going to make Fantastic Cruising shirts available on that website soon as well. Those we will make a few bucks on, but we'll try and keep them reasonable for that. And I might do some other art shirts that may or may not be cruise related that will go up there too. So if you're looking for a unique shirt or a Fantastic Cruising shirt, definitely the Fantastic Cruising shirts should be coming soon. And the other shirts, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty happy with the shirt the shirt samples we got though. So we shall see. Kevin says, "Everybody going on a cruise without me?" I mean, you'll be on a cruise, just not our cruise. You could cancel your tiny ship cruise and come with us on a slightly larger ship, but I know you like the tiny
Well, I think
ships.
you're getting your cruises mixed up.
Kevin counts?
No, you. He doesn't need to go on a princess cruise. He needs to go on a group cruise in September.
Oh, right.
You're getting your cruises mixed up.
That's right. Yes, Kevin counts. Oh, that's right. Yes, I got too many cruises in my head. Yeah, you can go on the one. You can go on a group cruise. I mean, you can go on the princess cruise too, but you could go on the group cruise. That one you may not have a cruise book during, and it is in September of next year. So, yes, indeedy.
Jennifer says, "I'm going to order a non-V-neck for my husband."
I don't know if the V-neck is a female shirt or if it's just a V-neck, but it looked like a female cut.
I believe I specifically picked a women's shirt because I had that request from only one person who was not a male. Women's. Yep. I should give it a different name because right now it doesn't say anything cool.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I can do that.
Call it the Jennifer.
The Jennifer.
And then we'll have to talk to my mom and see, because I know she wants, even though she's not going to be able to go probably on a group cruise, but she wants a group cruise shirt. So we'll see if because she likes V-necks, but she also likes colorful shirts. So we'll see. We'll see what she wants and get her one of those.
I don't think I can do it on here. I have to do it on
What, the computer?
Yeah.
The computer?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
So let's talk about Grand Turk for a second.
Is there something going on with Grand Turk?
Well, so Stacy was telling me that they pulled the ropes in, so there's really no structure that you can swim on in Grand Turk now. When we were there, the ropes were pulled in, and I don't know if they pulled them in further, or I mean, because they were pretty much. I think all the structure was past the rope when we were there, because I was kind of upset about that, and I was swimming down and going under the rope, looking around and coming back, but then I like heard. I could hear ship announcements underwater. And I got paranoid, like they were like gonna freak out and think I was, up to some sort of no good or something. So I didn't do that a lot, but that kind of stinks. Like I was hoping that it was just a one-off and maybe the tide situation or something like that, and the rope was in, but I don't know. Maybe that's just. Maybe that's just a new Grand Turk thing, which kind of stinks. If we go back to Grand Turk and that's the case, we're going to have to find another snorkel spot there or something. Because that ain't cool. Now, if you go further down the beach, you can go out, but then you got to deal with like boats coming in, and I don't know what's down there, but I bet there's some snorkeling further down the beach somewhere that you could get to, and you wouldn't have to worry about that. Just don't want to get hit by a jet ski, but. Kevin says we already had a tiny ship cruise plan for fall foliage in Canada when you guys added the group cruise. See, I told you he does have a small ship cruise. That always happens to us because we typically book about 2 years in advance.
We booked 2 years in advance. We waited as soon as it became available.
Yeah, she's gonna guilt you now.
I know, like I can only book when it's available.
Yeah.
Leading up to it, we knew kind of what we were looking for, and as they were popping up, JT was sending us ships and itineraries, and we were like, no, no, no. And then this one popped up. We booked it almost immediately, sir.
Yeah, and of course the Blounts, they're leaving us high and dry too, because they got this family tradition.
Ridiculous family.
Not only that, now they've turned the tables on us. And they're trying to get us to go to participate in their family tradition in the year after that,
which is already in my calendar.
Which is so that may be happening.
I think that sounds fun.
I do too. And check this out, Todd. I was telling my mom about that, and I mentioned the Dells, and apparently, when my mom was a young lady, a kid, I guess, they would go up to the Dells. So I had no idea. I'm like, I didn't even think she knew what the Dells were. And she's like, yeah, we used to go up there. Okay. There was like a family connection in Wisconsin or something like that. I don't know. But apparently I've not been to the Dells, but some of my family has. So that makes me need to go there more. So I don't know. What else you got?
Sorry. Well, let's see. You talked about the fence. What else is happening? We talked about the house. You showed off the animals.
Stacy's been to the Dells, to the Great Wolf Lodge.
We should watch some videos on the Dells, because I don't know much about them.
I have watched the indoor ones with Nurse Nancy years ago, but that's it. Not a lot of them. Todd says that's because Mama Sandy is worldly. I mean, not really, but she has been to Hawaii, and she's been on cruises, and she has been to the Grand Canyon, and apparently Wisconsin, Branson, Missouri, and I don't know that she's been a lot of other places. Texas, she's been to Texas. I think she's been to Texas, like Galveston, maybe with Judy Weddle. I don't know. I think so. Anyway, I don't know. Kevin Kent says, I don't even know what a Dell is.
Well, that's a computer brand.
Dude, I'm getting a Dell. Do you say that, Todd? Do you guys say, dude, I'm going to the Dells? Or is that already like outdated so that your children wouldn't get the reference anymore?
I don't get that.
You don't get that? Oh, wow. You don't remember the Dell commercials? Those would have been like the 2000s. Dude, I'm getting a Dell.
I've never heard that before in my life.
Really? Do you remember Gateway computers?
Oh, yeah.
With the cows?
We
Okay,
had.
it was,
That's what we had.
It was after that.
Mm.
It was like, dude, I'm getting a Dell.
I-
No, okay.
You can say it 6 more times, my response is the same.
Auntie, I love Adele. That's funny. I'm doing a talk in May at Zoo Tampa for a Venom Symposium, and they asked me to talk about venomous marine creatures in Florida and how to ID them and how to avoid being injured by them, and I said I'm going to talk about how to educate people about them while keeping seriousness and not turning them into monsters. And the reason I'm telling you about that is because I think that it's going to be made available possibly to virtually watch. So I don't know for sure, but if you want to see me talk to a bunch of zoo professionals and random public people about dangerous marine life of Florida, you may have an opportunity to do that. And I'll be at Zoo Tampa. So we'll see. My old boss left the aquarium and went to Zoo Tampa. And so she's like, Matt, I need you to come over here and talk about venomous marine life. So there you go. Oh, here comes Marty.
Way to spoil it.
Anita said, that's awesome, Matt, would love to watch. Yeah, I'll let you know if, because she said that they're going to try and get something like that set up so that people can watch it virtually. I don't know if that's anybody or I don't know how that works. They seem like they're still kind of in the planning stages of it, but it's not that far off. So, yeah, I think it's like May. It's 2 days. Symposium's 2 days, and they don't know which. I'm still waiting to find out what day and time my talk is going to be. But it's like the first or second week. I think it's the. I don't know. Maybe it's the second week of May. It's like early May.
It's the 6th and 7th.
6th and 7th, so that's the first week of May, unless there's some 0 days in May. I have to now create this talk because it doesn't exist. Let's see. Kevin says my friend Mitch looks just like the dude in the Dell commercials. See, somebody knows the Dell commercials. My friend Mitch is actually the bass player from the Humpers. I don't know that band, but that sounds pretty funny. Todd says St. Louis, Anita, need to go to the Switzer factory for some licorice. Does it still exist, Todd? Todd was asking me if I knew anything about the Switzer company, and I recently found out or was reminded that my grandma, my mom's mom, worked there when she was younger at Switzer Candy. Pretty interesting. My other grandma, my dad's mom, I found out I don't know, few years ago, she worked for some kind of like department store thing or factory type thing, but she was apparently in league with the what were the like detective group from the 40s. I can't think of what they're called. It's like the some, oh gosh, what are they called? The somethings, some they're very notorious. Sorry,
Marty. She was sleeping. She had moved over to the corner and snuggled up when I picked her up.
Oh, I think we might be back. It looks like we're back. Yeah, we did a speed test, and our internet is like, we got like 270 upload megabytes per second upload speed. So, yeah, maybe it was a YouTube thing, because our internet is fine. I don't know. Oh, it's getting a little. I bet it's a YouTube issue, or it's my phone.
I don't know. You should probably plug your phone back in.
Oh, I should plug my phone back in. Let me do that.
It's on the,
Oh, it's on the
my
other side now.
I don't know if that cord will reach.
We're gonna make it work. There'll be a sudden shake. There we go. Brilliant.
Ta-da!
Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about when it froze. Thanks, Todd, for setting that up.
What did he do?
He said, "Damn, I forgot to turn off the hack I set to disable the internet at this exact moment." It's the Pinkertons. Yes, it's probably the Pinkertons interfering with us. That sounds likely. So, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so there's Marty doing good. She's coming out of her. She's kind of went in and out of her little sleepy stuff,
I
but
think she's out. She's looking
she's
at
mostly
me.
out. Like, she's been eating better. I mean,
Not her salad,
no.
which is why, you know.
Yeah. But that's because she's trying to bulk up. But Captain needs to eat a little bit. He's not.
He's too busy bobbing his head to eat.
Yeah, but he needs to get out. He needs to eat, or he's not going to be big enough to.
Well, I'm aware of what he needs to
to do what he wants to do. So.
What do you think, Marty? You want Captain to bulk up? You want little baby Martys?
What else? We've been watching a show called The Artful Dodger. It's a Hulu show, and I'm really enjoying it. It's only 2 seasons, 7 episodes in season 1, 8 or 9 in season 2.
I think it's 8 both.
Is it 8 in both? I thought for some reason I was thinking it was 7 in the first one. But anyway, it's yeah, we've been really enjoying it. It is the Artful Dodger and Fagin from Oliver, but it's definitely not a musical, and it's definitely like they're like the Artful Dodger is like 28 and he's become a surgeon. It's interesting. It takes place in Australia.
There's 8 episodes in each.
So if you have Hulu and you like sort of a historical fun show, I would say it's a drama. There's some comedy, but it's more of a
I wouldn't really call it a comedy.
Yeah, I mean there's funny parts in it, but it's not trying to be a comedy per se. But it's got the guy that plays in Harry Potter, Lupin, which he's a really good actor. He played in like that Sherlock Holmes show we were watching.
Sherlock and Daughter.
And then the kid that's playing, well, I guess he's not a kid, the Artful Dodger. I saw him in like it was like a made-for TV mini series on the Sex Pistols, and he played Malcolm McLaren, and he's a really interesting actor. I like him a lot.
He's also the kid from Nanny McPhee.
There you go. You may know him from that. But anyway,
he's much older than when he was in Nanny McPhee.
Yes. Todd says next Patty promises to hug Marty. No? Oh wait, maybe I misheard her. Kevin says he knows better than to eat green stuff. I mean, he'd be fine if he ate the worms. He just needs to eat more so he gets bigger. That's what he needs. Anita says, Matt, have you and Kimbra watched Starfleet Academy? Jury's still out on it for us. We have not. I think we may give it a shot. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on it. But I've heard a lot of people, I know a lot of people that do like it, but I don't know anybody that loves it. And I've seen people that don't like it. So, it's on the list of things we might give it a shot, but
That's on Paramount, right?
yeah,
We may or may not. I think right now we still have access, but we may lose that at
Yeah.
some point.
yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I would give any Star Trek show a chance, but I didn't get into Discovery, and maybe I need to give that another chance. I don't know, but
We still need to finish Voyager.
yeah,
I would like to
Yeah.
do that.
I would be down with that. So I don't know, but we'll
And
probably
then there's others
we'll
that I
probably
haven't
watch it at
seen.
some point.
Enterprise and Discovery.
Yeah, Enterprise.
I'd like to watch Below Decks.
Yeah, that one looks good. Nanny McPhee was a cute movie. Stacy says. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
Good movie. Real ugly nanny.
Who is it?
Nanny McPhee.
Oh, I thought maybe you knew the actor or something. Not
It's
personally, but
no, it's not the point. That's Nanny McPhee.
oh, she's made to look ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
maybe trailers of it or something. I don't know. Interesting. What else we got?
Let's see, tomorrow. Oh, how about Sunday?
Oh, yeah. So, I used to work at a science center in Pinellas County in St. Pete, and they're having a little reunion get together. There's not a ton of people. It wasn't a big place, honestly, and not everybody's there. But like I have some pretty good friends that I made at the science center, and they're going to be there. So we're going to a park over in Seminole, Florida, and there's going to be some hot dogs and chips and whatever. So that'll be fun. That'll be a good time.
Jennifer got some shirts.
Oh, did she? That's funny. Oh.
I'll also just throw this out here because Jennifer also just did this.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
So
Thank you to everybody that's
just-
done this.
just throwing out, if you weren't here last week, we do have a GoFundMe going for Larry to go on the group cruise. He booked the cruise with his wife Ananda last year, right about this time, and unfortunately, in August of last year, she lost a battle with cancer.
But they didn't even know she had. when
It
they
just
booked.
like came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
And then 3 months later, he lost his daughter.
yeah.
So things have been very hard for him. So we've started a GoFundMe to try and get him on this cruise because without this, he will have to cancel. So the link to the GoFundMe, if you can share it, if you can donate, if you can tell people about it,
And right after we did that last week, then the GoFundMe, like,
it went down.
it went down because it's like Kimber did it in his name, but part of the information was hers.
I messed it up.
And it was like, no, we will not let you donate money anymore until this is sorted. And it was like a whole big thing. She was super stressed out about it. But Larry actually helped us fix it. So,
I was so frustrated. I thought I was gonna have to cancel the whole thing and redo it.
yeah, which that would not have been good. But
it's fixed.
it's good. Yeah.
The link to that is both in the cruise Facebook group. No. What's our fantastic cruising Facebook group, as well as last week's live. Or I can send it to you.
And we'll probably post it again in the group maybe a couple times. And we should also post it I think maybe you did. I know Larry has just in the general Facebook world.
Yeah.
Just to see if we can get a little more help for him. It's not a ton of money that's needed, really.
We're
get him
a
on
third
there.
of the way there.
Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it's I think he will mentally, this cruise will be very good for him.
Yeah. Larry's a friend. Larry, we met him ironically enough, on a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise, which he wouldn't qualify for because he's been on a cruise. But this is different. So, there were quite a few people on that cruise that we didn't know, and Larry is one of them that we got to know and really got along with very well. And he's just like a big, giant teddy bear of a guy. He's very outgoing, and he's very friendly, and
he loves sharks.
He loves sharks, so he and I get along real well. But anyway, we're gonna try and get him on this cruise still if we can.
Yeah.
What else?
How much time do I have to figure out what to fill with? Okay.
It's gotten warm in here again. Did you turn the air?
I turned it off.
Oh, you turned it off. Okay.
Well, I turned it down so that it wouldn't turn on. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you, Todd. And we don't expect just our group cruise people to pull him through. He's got friends that have donated, and hopefully we'll get a lot of other people to help out a little bit, and a little bit will build up. But thank you. Yes, thank you.
Much appreciated.
Any help you give with that. All right. What else?
Let's see. We've talked about. I'm so boring today. I'm really just ready for a cruise.
We have to figure out who's going to watch the animals.
Yep.
Still, because we can ask Steve, but if you want me to ask Pauline, if she wants to, because she lives closer.
Yeah. Why don't you start with Pauline?
Okay. I'll ask her and see.
Yeah.
Just if she comes over like twice, that'll be good, I think.
So, I know that we've still got time for this, but why don't we talk about what we're doing on our upcoming cruise?
Oh, we haven't talked about that?
I don't think we've talked about it.
Oh, okay. We talked about the group cruise.
Yeah, but we haven't talked about. I mean, there's still a few weeks, that we could talk about it, but
I thought we did talk about that. Did we not talk about that?
Okay, fine. Did we talk about it? Did we tell you all what we're doing, or is it still a surprise?
I mean, that would actually be a cruise-related topic
I know.
on a cruise-related channel, and supposed to be a cruise-related live stream.
Otherwise, we can talk about 3D printing.
Otherwise we'll talk about 3D printing. So with that, Todd's gonna be like, "Yeah, you definitely talked about it."
So while we're waiting for people to answer us, so when Todd and Patty were here, Todd got my 3D printer to work. So I was printing some stuff for, I guess last November. We had our work team's like holiday breakfast thing, and I was printing a bunch of little fidgets for it. And I had asked someone to specifically make a design. And when I went to print it, my printer just decided to stop working. So it hasn't worked for many a month. And then we moved, and then I couldn't get to it, and the whole situation.
You put the link.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. So I just kind of was irritated. So when Todd was here, he was like, "Well, what's it doing?" And I was like, "Well, it's not getting through the AMS." So we were looking up what might that be, and blah blah blah. To me, that means something's wrong with the AMS. The AMS is the thing where you put the different colored filaments and it feeds it through the thing. And he said, "Well, everything I'm reading says that it's a clog." I'm like, "Well, that makes no sense, because that's here and the AMS is here. They're technically connected, but they're so far apart. Why is that?" So he grabbed the little clog needle doohickey and stuck it into the thing, and a bunch of goo came out, and now the printer works. and then they left on their cruise, and left us behind at work. And he sent me a text and was like,
"Yeah, we give them a place to stay. We let them use our kitchen to make us food, and then they just go on a cruise. Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks."
Yeah. So then Todd sends me a message and was like, "I drunk bought some Amazon stuff and may have sent you one too." And it's like a super long clog thing. So now I have an extra clog thing just in case I clog again. That's my story. That's what I got about 3D printing.
And she means her 3D printer clogs again, not her.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. I tried the Big Arch today. Anybody out there try the Big Arch? I know that's not a cruising thing, but it's food, and food is kind of cruising related, so I feel like it is. It was good. It tastes a lot like a Big Mac, but a little different than a Big Mac. And then the other difference is it's more cheesy than a Big Mac, and the cheese is more melty. They say the sauce is specific to it, but it tasted not exactly like Big Mac sauce, which I think is like Thousand Island or something, but it was real close to it. And it's very lettucey. It's got crispy onions on it, which were not super forward. It's got a sesame seed and poppy seed bun, which didn't. I mean, it was a bun. It was fine. It's supposed to be like freshly made. It's hard to say because the McDonald's that we go to usually does actually surprisingly a pretty good job with cooking their hamburgers. So it did. The burgers did taste good. I would say that my complaint about it would be that it's a double quarter pounder patties, which is just too much for me. But if it was a single quarter pounder, I'd probably get it again. I don't know if it'd be my all-time favorite, but it definitely was. It was good.
Good night, Jennifer.
Oh, good night, Jennifer. Thank you. But I would not. I don't think I would get it with them two patties. It's just like I don't.
You don't want two patties?
I don't want two patties.
You're gonna leave those to Todd?
One patty is enough.
Todd, you get all the patties.
You get all the patties, Todd. Todd says the chicken salad place was the best. Yeah, we love chicken salad chick. If you got a chicken salad chick near you, it's real good. Real good. Cheryl, Kevin says Cheryl had the big arch in Ireland last summer. That's right, because they launched it. Did she like it? They launched it in other places to test it out before launching it here. What's that about, McDonald's? Like,
because people here are just a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an American company.
Yeah, but you know what?
America first.
You change something and like you get attacked.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of reviews, kind of accidentally on YouTube for it, and most people seem like I've seen some negative reviews. But
hi there, Joe.
Hello, Joe. But yeah, if you, I'd say if you like a quarter pounder and think this isn't enough meat, and you like a Big Mac, and you're like, what would happen if those had like a giant baby? Then you probably like the Big Arch. That's how I describe it.
I have
so I did nuggets. Describe it. Yeah, that's all she ever gets from McDonald's, chicken nuggets.
I've gotten a cheeseburger before, but I have to get it plain, and Matt doesn't like to order it that way, so I just eat the chicken nuggets.
You can order it on the app that way.
I can, yeah.
That would be easy to do.
But it's so hard for me to not get the chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Stacy says, I've never heard of the Big Arch, but I don't stay up on latest fast food news. To be fair, I hadn't heard of it either. And then for some reason, it
was yesterday on Stephen Colbert.
Oh, was it on Colbert? I was going to say, I thought it just popped up on my YouTube or something.
You looked it up after
Stephen
talked about
it. And then I started getting lots of stuff about it. So, I'm like, I don't know, but yeah, it was all right. It's all right. Kevin says our Ireland McDonald's experience totally sucked. It was the first time we ate at Mickey D's in a different country. We only went there because it was after midnight and they were open. Yeah, that is a valid point. I'm like, if you were in Ireland and you went to McDonald's, I mean, I know it's McDonald's, but it's not really that kind of McDonald's, is it? I don't know that I would. I would go to a McDonald's if I was in like India or someplace like that where they have a unique menu.
What about like McDonald's in Japan?
I think they also have a unique menu.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That would be interesting.
Potentially, although I don't know, I'd probably put that pretty far down from just eating like the actual local food first. But I don't know. I feel like Australian McDonald's is probably just like an American McDonald's.
Probably.
Because their food outside of Vegemite, their food is pretty similar to ours, I think. on the whole. They do have like that's not completely true. They do have the British like meat pies and stuff like that, which I love that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, we should go to the proper pie company.
yeah, it's farther away now though.
Yeah, but we're closer.
Now it'll be all over my Facebook feed. I know, isn't that crazy? Oh my god. I like yesterday I was scrolling through Facebook and an ad popped up for like dental implants just randomly, right? And I clicked on it because it was like it looked like big screws going into your jawbone, and I was like, is this like for real? And you know, is it affordable? Like, what's the deal? I looked at it for like 30 seconds, right, and then went right back to Facebook, and then every other thing on my Facebook was dental implants, dental implants, dental implants. Like I couldn't get away from it. I just kept Xing them out. Like, don't show me this, don't show me this, don't show me this. It was crazy. I've never seen an ad attack that aggressive. It was intense.
I looked up something on my work computer the other day, and then I started getting Facebook ads for that thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's like my work computer.
Yeah, but it's somehow tied to something you've got. Yeah. Talking about food, Anita, this is Anita. I was thinking about the food at International Cafe on Princess. You like a good cookie, right, Matt? You talking about the cruise director, or? Well, you need to make sure to try Princess cookies. That sounds a bit rude, actually, but
Princess cookies?
Oh, have you had some Princess cookies? Oh, nice.
Yeah, but not if they're chocolate chip because he's a weirdo and doesn't like chocolate chip cookies.
I don't like chocolate chip cookies, but I do like cookies, generally speaking, and so yeah, I will be hitting those cookies for sure. You're doing a lizard transplant?
Well, you're a lizard whisperer.
That's true.
She was starting to make me itch.
Oh.
Look, I got red marks now.
Why are you making her itch, Marty? No, I forgot what I was talking about.
Cookies.
Cookies. And food. Oh, and nobody said anything about whether we've talked about the Princess Cruise.
Oh yeah, we talked about the Princess Cruise.
But she's bringing it up, so...
So I guess we'll talk about it.
Let's talk about it, and then you can tell us to shut up if you've heard it all before.
So in approximately 27 to 28 days, Matt and I will be getting on the Regal Princess out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Cruise terminal port place.
Fantastic Cruising After Dark is starting. I think Princess has oatmeal, raisin cookies, yes! The proper cookie. Sorry, go ahead.
This cruise consists of a sea day, an Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, not in that order, I don't believe, and then a sea day and a sea day.
Yeah.
And in those ports, we are doing what, Matt?
Well, in Bonaire, we're going to do the Klein Bonaire snorkel.
Yep.
Which means you take a ferry over to Klein Bonaire, which is just a small island next to the bigger island, which is Bonaire, and it's like a drift snorkel. We did it with Stacy and Gina, and it was really cool. Curious to see how the coral's doing because there was a lot of coral disease when we were there, and I'm hoping maybe it's made a comeback, but not optimistic. But it was still beautiful. It was still cool, and I would do it again. I want to do it again.
We saw a hawksbill sea turtle on that snorkel.
We did indeed see a hawksbill sea turtle. And then we are in Aruba. We're going to hopefully get into that that little mini island that's off of the island that is Aruba. That is like a resort island, and there's flamingos.
Hotel.
Yeah, and that's where we saw the pair of octopuses when Kimber and I were there. Which I show that video all the time in squid dissection classes. And in Curacao, we are going with a private company, a private person that is.
Look at this face, guys. I hope you can see it. I'm sorry if you can't.
And they are going to take us on an adventure, and we're going to get to do several different things, some of them in the water, some of them not in the water, and it should be a lot of fun. And we're doing all of that with Ed and Anita,
All of it.
and I think some of it with one of Anita's sisters, some of it with two of Anita's sisters. No,
She told me something. What is it? I think one of her sisters is doing the Curacao tour, and that's it.
oh okay,
The other
Okay.
sister is not doing any of it. And then Aruba and Bonaire is just Anita and Ed.
oh, okay. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to the ship. I'm mostly looking forward to hanging out with Ed and Anita. But love me some ABC Islands, so we'll see. And like I said, I ordered that little optical thing for my mask, and I'm going to give it a shot, see how it works, see how I like it, because I don't truly need it now, but it'd be helpful, and probably within the next few years I will probably for real need it. So if I can get it figured out now, that'd be good. Nita says, I love C days back to back. You mean like JT and Jen? Oh my gosh, we have to take a picture of JT and Jen like back to back, like standing back to back,
Like C days
and then
back to
say
back.
back to back C days.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yep. Kevin says, I bought a wallet from Bosca almost 2 weeks ago. I'm still getting bombed with ads for Bosca leather goods. Yeah, it's so annoying, man.
Your hats? You
Yeah.
were looking at that hat the other day, Scully cap?
Oh, yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
looked it up.
Oh, no, you get them?
I'm getting...
Okay, because I always get them, but it's like
Yeah,
usually if I like look at one, then I start getting bombarded.
I didn't click
but,
on it though. Like I went to Google and searched it.
Oh, yeah, but it's all connected.
I know it is.
They know everything about us. Looks like she's giving Matt a kiss. I mean, she is. She loves me. Oh, actually, that feels really good, Marty. It's like I'm getting a little neck massage there.
Oh.
Yeah, a little to the left. There. Anita says, you're right, Kimbra. Ed says, Kimbra, when you get on Princess ship, what level loyalty will you be? Elite? Me too.
Yeah. I don't know. Do I need to make sure that I'm caught up on all of my princess training? Because I did it last year before we booked, but I think you have to keep up with it to keep that status.
Oh.
So I should probably look at that.
Yeah. And Ed says, and Matt, I hope you still want to be friends with us after having to put up with my sister-in-laws. I'm sure it'll be fine, Ed. No problem. Stacy says, I swear Gina and I have just talked about something before and then it started popping up on Facebook, right? I mean, these things listen to you.
That happened with my mom and I today.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
video that I showed you
Mhm.
is because my mom and I were talking about it. So there is something, a picture that we saw on Facebook from someone, and we were talking about that photo. And then my mom got like a thing pop up on her Facebook of something relating to that photo.
It's only going to get worse, people.
It's wild.
It's only going to get worse. Yes. Sit back and relax as AI takes over the planet, and some for the better and a lot for the worse, I think, unfortunately. So we'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. But it's kind of exciting, it's kind of hopeful, and it's also a lot of terrifying. And that's just part of it, because that's not even, most of that's probably not even AI that's doing that. That's just the internet spying on you. I guess maybe there's some AI going on with it. Stacy says, Kimbra, just log in to the Princess training and it'll tell you if any renewal training is required for you. Well, that's helpful.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Ed says, make a copy of the certificate to show them at customer service. Good tip. Just in case they don't have the info.
Good idea.
And Anita says, speaking of your mom, when are you and I going on that Disney cruise with her? Sorry, Matt, I'm stealing your spot. What? I don't think so.
I don't know. I haven't heard. Usually they book things very last minute, so I'm sure I'll find out 2 weeks before it's happening.
Right, they're in Key West right now.
They sure are. Yeah, my mom called me right about lunchtime and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Working." And she said, "Oh, I thought maybe you'd be on lunch." I was like, "I have time." She's like, "I want to show you something." And then she FaceTimed me of her sitting on a beach.
And a Portuguese man of war,
Yeah.
which was also on the beach, sitting on the beach.
She said a dog was like going over to start playing with it, and
good.
the person who was with the dog freaked out and pulled the dog away.
Probably good, because
Yes.
they would have been at the vet.
I know. Yeah.
They would have probably, well, unless they just let the dog suffer in pain. If it would have picked that man of war up, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Yep. Catch me at Zoo Tampa talking about Portuguese man of war, amongst other things.
I have a picture that you can use.
There you go. Yes, I'm gonna need some pictures probably for
You want
that.
that picture that my mom sent
I
me?
mean, sure, send it to me. Because I'm gonna have to
Oh,
find-
look, it's a live photo.
Oh,
It's blowing in the wind. It
Interesting.
looks very weird, doesn't it?
it does.
I feel like I need to show
Can
them.
you show them that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can see it.
We'll see. Because I'm about to see it on mine now.
It's
See if it's-
blurry.
Oh,
There we
there it
go.
goes. Yeah.
It's weird.
They call them blue bottles in Australia. You can see why. Portuguese man of war usually is what they call them in the United States. There's a couple other names for that. It's not an animal, it's an animals, because Portuguese man of war are colonial organisms, and by that I mean there are individual cellular creatures that are different shapes and have different functions that grow together to make up one organism, but it's
Can you hand me that?
this,
Yes.
but
You
it's
can unplug it.
it's made up of, it's not one animal. It's like, it's really weird. It's very strange. It's like the Borg. It's like the Borg. Pretty much.
Just had a genius thought.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good picture actually. So this part here, this floats as it looks like it would, and it catches the wind, and so they go with the wind. They can go with currents. They go with wind, and then the tentacles are kind of wrapped up. That's where the stingy bit is, right? If you touch this part, you probably won't get stung. If you do get stung, it's because some of their stinging cells like got stuck on there or something, but they're not, they don't grow there. They're on the tentacles. And these tentacles, I don't know how big the bell is on this one, but they can get decent size. And those tentacles on some individuals can be like 40, 50, 60, I think maybe even 70 feet long, dragging in the water. So that's part of the problem with man of war, is they're not like super deadly or anything, but a lot of times when people get stung by them, they are a pretty potent sting, but they're not like life-threatening typically. But you get so much tentacle on you that you can get stung like across your whole body. Like when I've been stung by jellyfish, it's been very isolated spots. Like I got stung on my forehead, I got stung on my leg, and just little splotches. But a man of war, I mean, they can get you like, they can really get you. And then if you're out, where they become dangerous is if you have an allergic reaction, or if you are like out swimming and it causes you to not be able to swim or something like that. It's real painful as well. Don't pee on those though, just a little advice. Don't pee on them. Vinegar, salt water. I won't be giving medical advice during my Zoo Tampa talk, but I'll give it on here. Do not put fresh water on it. Do not put alcohol on it, as it will cause the stinging cells that have not stung and activated yet, that are on your skin, to sting. Vinegar or salt water to rinse the area and then go find a lifeguard or somebody that can help you with the pain a little bit. I still lament how much damage that cell phones have done to our society. AI is going to take my pain to newer heights. Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin. I mean, there are things that I'm excited about with AI, and there are things that sometimes I just wish. I mean, I was about to say I wish we didn't have the internet, but if we didn't have the internet, we couldn't be doing this right now. So it's really a double-edged sword. But man, yeah. Your aunt says when I was a kid and we lived in Texas, we'd go to the beach and they would be washed up on the beach and they'd pop as you drove down the beach. Yeah. They hurt like the devil when they touch you though. Yeah, they got a painful sting. You got Churro up there?
I got Churro up there.
Churro's been kind of silly. You may have seen the post from, I guess that was last weekend. But he's just been like...
What else do I have?
He gets in little fits where he's like real active. And I'm like, I don't know what he wants. So I let him out. And I let him walk all over the house. You know, I had to follow him around so he didn't get in trouble. And he just didn't seem to be comfortable anywhere. So then I took him out on the patio. And he was instantly like calm. He's sitting on my shoulder. And then I took him over to the shelf and he climbed on the shelf and he just sat there and we like petted him and stuff for a while. And he used to live outside. He didn't seem like he really missed that when we brought him in. But I guess I don't know, maybe spring's in the air and he just wants to get outside. So we're going to start doing that, taking him out and letting him sit on my shoulder and taking him out on the patio and stuff. And eventually we're going to build like some outdoor playpens for the animals that don't live outside, but we can put them out there for like the afternoon and stuff, a big open space. I did put the dragons out there last weekend. They did not.
No?
Well, part of it was Captain tried to
put them together.
Yeah, Captain tried to mount Marty, and then they fell off the shelf, and then they were both stressed out. And I put the snakes out there, and they were like, no. But I think if I do it a little bit at a time, I think they'll get to where they like that. We'll see. I don't know. Stacy says, Kimbra, if you need to talk to anyone on board Princess to get your elite benefits, don't go to guest services. Instead, go to the future cruise desk. Oh, they'll know more about your Commodore Elite status.
Oh,
good
to know.
Advice. All right. Hopefully, it'll just be all good. So
this is Weasley.
That is Weasley. That is quite the pose too.
Look how cute he is.
He's even got like flat, like cobra head.
Yeah, he's like squished his head.
It's not really a thing
I
they
zoomed
do
in.
typically.
Look at those little kissy lips. Isn't that funny?
Look at that, Les. Little kissy lips, Les. Don't you love that? He just wants to.
Look at him. Look at those little kissy lips.
Les has left the room. Anita says, AI encourages Kimber to be a tour guide for Costa Maya.
Why is that? Why does AI want me to be a tour guide for Costa Maya?
I don't know.
How about this picture?
Oh, from SeaWorld. One time Patty were here.
Yeah. That's, there you go. How about that? Let's talk about what happened there. So we did, we went to SeaWorld when Todd and Patty were here.
Yeah.
And we did, the first roller coaster we did, Patty passed on. And then we did a smaller roller coaster all together. And then we walked around. We did some other stuff. And then Mako was the one thing that I wanted to do while we were there. So we got to Mako, and the wait was 20 minutes, but we walked almost right on.
Yeah, it was 15, 20 minutes, but it was not.
Yeah, no. And Patty was like, yeah, I'll go on it. So we're going on it, and we start going up this really, really, really big hill, and Patty said, "This is not a Patty-friendly roller coaster." And then we did the roller coaster, and at the end, I said, "So how was that?" And she said, "That was definitely not a Patty-friendly roller coaster." And then we get to the end, and this was the photo.
Yeah. Todd says Patty was very happy.
I think you missed the part.
Anita says, "Didn't you do that?"
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right. That's right.
I forgot about that.
You did that's an AI was giving you the information.
Yeah, Todd did the thing, and I just read it from the AI thing.
Yeah. I mean, there are some fun uses of AI. I mean, I use them for the thumbs a lot, and I've used them to help me plan Dungeons and Dragons sessions. I usually don't end up doing what it says to do, but it helps me like think through ideas, which that's probably the best use of AI from a creative perspective, because it really pisses me off that AI like steals people's artwork and stuff, but if you can use it to enhance your own creativity without
you don't have any of those pictures
taking other people's stuff, that's probably a very good use of AI.
I was looking for the picture. Ooh. I was looking for
what?
One of these. This one. Nope, not that one. Nope.
Hmm.
That one.
Oh.
Is that the only one that you got like that?
I think so. I don't know what's going on there. That's a bird in the background.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Can I just send that to me?
Yeah, hit that, and then, yep, there you go. You can just text it to you or airdrop it.
I'm gonna do that. Did it work?
It popped up for a second. It says waiting. There you go.
There we go. Because if I share your screen, then this is going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I can... Did it work?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a cool picture. This was the really annoying sea lion. So SeaWorld has a thing where you can like buy fish and throw it at the sea lions. And this one was fun because it caught it. I mean, they all caught it.
Mostly, yeah.
But this one was really obnoxious, and I wasn't going to give him anything, but then I did it anyway. That's the end of my story on that. Do you have anything more to say about that?
No, not really.
Yeah. There's another one. Another one. Sea lions were cool.
Yeah. Well, we'll have them at the aquarium in a couple of years, maybe.
I know, you hate sea lions.
I don't hate sea lions.
Okay.
I just don't want to become the aquarium of the Pacific in Florida, but I don't have anything against sea lions.
I guess I should turn this off since I've taken our logo off of it, because now it looks weird.
Now it looks a little strange. There you go.
You sleepy?
Apparently. I don't have a drink tonight because there's
Ooh, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
That's... Maybe I should turn it back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you just screen share that picture you had before?
I can. I just didn't.
It's like the sun back there.
Yeah, it's not great.
Todd says bedtime.
Yeah.
Close. Anita says we swam with sea lion at Coral World. It was so fun. Oh, that's cool. Coral World's in St. Thomas, right? That's the aquarium in St. Thomas. I saw the sea lion there, but it was literally in the indoor part of the aquarium, like by the fish aquarium. It wasn't in the water. They just brought it in for people to meet.
There we go.
We had that cool experience. We didn't get to swim with them, but we had that cool experience with sea lions at Ocean World.
Yeah.
In Dominican Republic, and we got that cute picture with sea lions behind me and you and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
That was a really good experience. The dolphins, the sea lions, and the sharks.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Mm-hmm. His name was Nemo,
Oh.
and it was so sweet. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Was the water cold? Did you have to get in cold water? Did they have you wear a wetsuit? I don't even remember. I mean, there must be a place where the sea lion lives. I don't. What I remember of Coral World, and it was a long time ago that I was there, was there was like some touch pools with like starfish and stuff in them, like local stuff. And there was like a little building that had some aquariums in it. That's where they brought the sea lion. And it might have been Nemo. I don't remember. It was a big sea lion though. And then there was like an area you could walk to that was in the water, and you could go underneath in an observation area, and that's where the people were doing like sea trek and stuff too. So that was kind of cool. Oh, I'm gonna turn this way.
Oh, so people can actually see the lizard on your shoulder?
Yeah. Marty, do you want to be on camera?
Well, she is now. You didn't really ask her before.
Yeah.
Can't see her face.
No, she's hiding.
Well,
She's shy.
yeah.
Oh, it is 9:49.
It sure is.
Ugh. So yeah, so next week we plan on having JT and Jen on here with us, hopefully in person. I think that's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't even be like a dual screen thing. That always, I mean, dual screen is fine, and sometimes that's what you got to do. But I always like it better when you're in person with people for these, because it's just a little easier to communicate and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more fun just being in the same room, you know. But till we get transporters, we can't always do that. So should be good. Anything else happening this week?
Mm-mm.
No.
You can't-
Strawberry Festival's coming to a close
Oh yeah.
this weekend.
Hopefully traffic will be better.
Yeah,
for
traffic's
that.
been real bad because of that. Coming home. Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. I don't. My mom might be coming down in May. We've talked about that before. We're going to see Six.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the next season's Broadway shows have been announced.
Mm.
So I know what all of those are now.
You?
I do. Wicked is gonna be on the normal stuff.
Oh.
I don't pay extra for that one.
Oh, huh.
Hamilton's coming back.
Mm.
You don't want to go see that, do you?
I mean, we tried to watch it and I could not get into it.
So I'm gonna tell you what Edie said to me, which made me attempted again. Once you get past the first 20 minutes,
How long is it?
it's like 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's really long.
Okay.
But I've watched it now 3 times, and the first 20 minutes are just rough.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't get past
I know.
probably 10 minutes.
We stopped about 10
and I was
minutes
like,
in.
I can't understand what they're
No.
saying. I don't know what's going on. I don't.
But that's why I want to see it in person, because I feel like it might be different.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Well, it'd be different people. Maybe
Well,
they'll be clear
Oh, maybe.
in their singing or something.
I don't know.
Rapping, whatever they're doing.
Oh, Anita says that she sent me stuff. Oh, look at that. She did. I have pictures.
Good night, Les, if you're still here. Oh, that's a good picture.
That's funny.
Aw. Those are some good pictures.
I love that.
That's cute pictures with Ed and Anita and a sea lion. Well, Ed and a sea lion, Anita and a sea lion.
All right. Well,
Should we sign out?
I think we should wrap it up.
Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. And have a good week. Have a safe week. And we will talk to you next Friday.
Yeah. And now I have to stand up and turn that off because we turned the camera around.
So this is the awkward time while she walks to turn off the camera.
I want to
And say
sneeze.
goodbye to everybody. Good night, everybody. Everybody's saying good night. Anita, or my mom says I love that place. The DR, the Ocean
Ocean World?
Yep,
Okay.
it was a good time. Good night, everybody.